Welcome back inside another Geometry Dash video. Finally! I have been really struggling to actually make this video because I forgot that my microphone was mute and closed that sound. So anyways, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a custom background. Yes.
Or like a good background.
Like a good background at least.
A plain one.
Yeah, like a plain one, like this, like Venalism's background over here, Ven. Yeah, I'll teach you guys how to make that. So, first of all, of course, you guys got to click on this new button. This new button right here. Oh yeah, and this only works on GD full version because on GD Lite you can't access this edit tab.
GD Lite's in 2.2 beta.
Yeah, GD Lite's in 2.2 beta, so you guys can go check that out. So go ahead and click on this editor button right here. Click on it. And then what you want to do is click on the create button. I'm just showing this because I know some of you guys are new to GD, okay? And then after you click the create button, you got to click on this new button over here. This pink new button. And then you can either name your level or just leave it plain for now. But I'd rather name my level first. So like I choose the first letter and then I choose an alphabetical choose. And then I choose random words. Hengyu. Hengyu. Henge. Hengalism. Okay, so Hengalism. So over here you start with this blank screen if you guys don't know. And then after that you can click on this settings button over here. This is like for pro tip for noobs. Yeah, I'm sorry I called you guys noobs. I'm also a noob, okay? Okay, so first, I usually choose the speed, the color, the background, the ground, the game mode, the font, everything on this screen first. Because the gameplay has to go last because it has to sync with the song for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna pick some random color. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, I picked pink. Now, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, I'm gonna do light pink. Also, you guys have to choose like a vibrant color because then it's not that modern. Or like if you guys want to put a custom background, you guys can just make it everything black. That's totally fine. And then what you guys want to do, this is not plain yet. So what you guys want to do is go back to the settings tab. And then you guys will have to click on this BG thing. Click on that. Click, not the BG sign. Do not click on the BG sign. It does nothing. Click on the background kind of thing here. Kind of picture. And it does the same with the ground. The grounds are like, they're not that modern. But if it's all black and you choose a different ground, it doesn't show up. So then you guys can go and click on this as I said. And then after you click on it, there's a bunch of different backgrounds. This can also be used as a modern one, but I prefer to use this blank one, just everything all blank, because then if we use this other one right here, it's not going to be all blank and people are just going to focus on the background instead of the gameplay. Yeah, sometimes that happens. And then you can go ahead and click on this background. But you guys can also click on this background if you guys want to. So click on the background that you want. It's either this one or this one. I'll show you guys how it's like. This is the plain one that I usually use. And this is the gradient one. The gradient one is cooler, but it's kind of hard to see the gameplay. So, yeah. I like to use this plain one. But you guys can actually use this one if you guys want to make like some modern other thing, because there's also some type of modern thing that uses this background, and it does also get featured whenever it gets that. I don't have a featured level yet, okay? So now you guys will have to go to this side of the screen and see the speed. you guys can basically choose the speed. This is the slowest speed. It's not that slow. And then also this speed is the normal speed that you've been given. So it's like the normal speed. And then this is the double speed. So it's like 2 times faster than the first one. And this is the triple speed. It's 3 times faster than the first one. And this is what we use to make demons right here. This is what we will use to make a demon. This is the 4x speed. This is why everybody hates demons. No, JK. And then you guys can randomly choose one, or you guys can like choose what kind of theme it is. I prefer using the slowest speed, but I like using the normal speed better. If you guys are confused why there's mini and dual and also 2-player mode, first of all, let's start with mini. Mini makes your cube mini. Yeah. And then dual makes your cube dual, but you can also do mini dual. And then 2-player mode makes 2-player mode makes it like 2 players basically. Yeah, if you want to do that, you have to use like dual. So like, yeah, see, one can jump and one can also jump. Okay, guys, I'll tap this side of the screen. This is player 2. Okay, wait. Okay, guys. So, you see the cat. Okay, these are my icons. So, this side of the screen is player 2, and this side of the screen is the main player 1. So, if you guys are on a tablet, or phone, it will do like, if you tap on a side of the screen, the other one won't jump like usual. So, yeah. And you guys can also do mini, dual, and 2-player mode to get this result. But that's usually for demons, and I'm not making demons, okay? Okay, so now that we finished that, you guys question a lot about this. The I thing is the info, okay? See? Player 1 is the left side, which is this side, and player 2, okay, anyways, player 1 is the left side, which is this side, and player 2 is the right side, which is this side. So you guys actually gotta do that. So you can change the controls in the option menu, which you guys actually have to get out of here. Get out of the editor tab, and then go to the settings, and then click on options. And then there's gonna be a lot of options. I think the option is like I don't know yet. I never tried it. So it's like these are all the options right here. And this is the option that they're telling you here. Flip 2-player controls. So basically, like last time, player 1 was on this left side, and player 2 was on this side, the right side. Sorry, I'm so long at typing. Anyways, so basically it flips the controls. So player 1 goes to the right side and player 2 goes to the left side. I don't recommend this if you guys are too used to player 1 being on the normal side, the left side, and player 2 being on the right side. So, and you can also click on this I button so that you guys can see more. So it says flip which side controls which player during 2-player dual mode. Yeah, I know a lot of people can't understand that, okay? Now, let's go back to our level, and to choose the song, like the same thing, still you go to the settings thingy, and then you will click on you will see the select song one, so you can go for the normal songs, which means the main songs that are already on the game, which are the main levels. Stereo Madness until Finger Dash, including demons. There are in total 21 levels. If you guys don't know, look at this. These are all the names, and you can use all these songs until 21, but there is a secret song I showed you guys in my last video, I think. So if you guys don't like any of these songs, you guys can go ahead and click on custom and select custom song, and then this will pop up. You can either enter the song ID, or you guys can also go and click on the saved button. I'll show you guys what these two buttons are for later and these buttons for later. So let's click on that, and then it will show all the songs that you downloaded. So how to download songs, you guys will go back, and out of the editor, you guys can go to your favorite creators levels or something, and go to like some kind of song that you never installed before. Also, like, these purple ones mean they're custom songs, and yeah, original songs. I don't know which one's original songs, okay? Let me go back to Yunhaseo's first level, because there is a normal song, I think. Yeah, so the songs here are blue because they're the main level songs, so they're blue. So, for example, you want to go to Mischief Maker to install this Happy Drive song. You can click on View, and then it will show up this, so you can either play it or you can see the comment on this eye. You can see the leaderboard, you can like it, you can rate it, and you can refresh it, you can delete it, you can change your icon. And this plus sign means that there is more objects in the object limit, which is 40,000, yeah. And this copied is like a copied, so it's like, yeah, it's like either a collab or like they accidentally posted it or something. And there's a low detail mode, which I'll show you how to get that later. And there's Happy Drive, which you can click on this download thingy, so you can install the song right here. You can install it, and you gotta wait. It will take a lot of storage though, and you can play the level to see how the song is like. So it's like, oh shoot, is this copyright? I don't know if that's copyright. Anyways, you can go back to your level now. And now you can go put in the song that you want for this level. So I'll use Bioluminescent. I don't even know if this is thing. Okay, we're starting with help. Help is basically like you can get help, you know. Yeah, I'm not clicking on that because sorry. And then over here, I'll show you guys that later. Support NG is support Newgrounds. Guidelines is just showing guidelines, you know, you can go to guidelines and then it will pop you in this. It will pop you in this Newgrounds thing. You can click on Newgrounds if you guys want to go to Newgrounds, and artists if you guys want to see the artists. There's a song ID if you guys don't have the song. Nice. Anyways, let's click on new, and again, this is the report, or like, yeah, this is like the report. This is create lines, which you can basically create lines like the Stereo Madness orange lines that you seen earlier. And this is the song ID and the size of it. And over here, the settings button, which is the most thing. It's the most important thing. So you can either click on fade in or fade out. Usually creators use fade in. So if you guys want to use any of these, click on these black gray check boxes. Just click on them and it will have a check. So now you can start the offset. You can click on this seconds thingy and then you can do a random offset. And then you can click on this music thingy to hear the offset. Yeah, and if it's good enough, you guys can stop. And then this is the create lines. So you guys can add your offset that you guys have done. And then you guys can click on record. So then after you guys click on record. So yeah, that's basically the basics of the editor. And yeah. Thank you guys for joining in for me. Make sure to friend request me because I'm saying this. Every time somebody friend requests me, I will make sure I accept it. Having too many friends isn't a problem. Don't forget to go to my account and maybe like show some support to my levels, which are these. There is Vanillism. Oh yeah. And lastly, the custom background. So, this is the custom background part. So, you guys can click on this thingy if you guys want to. So, now we'll have to click on any object that you guys want, but you guys have to get the move trigger first. Just put it in the corner for now. And you guys can get out anything, any object you guys want. I prefer going to this chain thingy over here. This chain thingy. And then going until you see this dot here. So you guys can click on that and you guys can copy paste and just keep going down. You guys can also make it to match your name of the level. So basically, you guys can copy and paste it if you guys are too lazy like I am. And then you guys can basically just do this. Copy and paste, switch it around, and there we go. There's an H. Now, I know a lot of you are like wondering how you move it, but first, before we get to that, let's scale it a little bit so that it will be big and it will rotate a little bit like this. Okay, now it's like the hard part sort of. So you guys can click on your move trigger that you place down, place it in like about this middle bit here. Now you guys will click on edit object, but you guys can move it there because you guys clicked on the edit and clicked on these arrows. Anyways, let's click on edit object. Now it's the hard part. So you guys can add a target group ID, which I will use number 1. Now you guys will add move time, so 9999 4 times. That's what I like to use. You guys will click on lock to player X and move it a little bit. So now just go play test it. Oops. I forgot one thing. Sorry. You guys will have to use the swipe thing and the edit thing down here. And then click on edit group this time. And then add your group. And my group was actually 1. To make the low detail, you guys can do high detail. So like that. And then if you press the start over here, this is playtest. You guys can click on that and it will follow your character around. So now, since you clicked on that high detail mode thingy, I'll show you guys how to do it since some of you guys relate to this video. Click on the edit group again. And then you guys will see the bottom part here. You guys will see don't fade, don't enter, group parent, and high detail. To make low detail, you guys will have to click on high detail. Click on that gray checkbox, and then you can save and exit, and then there will be a low detail mode. You can also use this to simplify the levels that you make. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, smash that subscribe button because it's free and it will help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys! As always, happy back to school!